I do a video today. I'm sorry I've not done one for a while, but as you know, we have a few pages running at the minute. Now we've done our other one for our little Morgan. So to those of you who don't know me, as we've had a few new followers today on our page, I'm Amy, I'm Charlie's mum. So I thought I'll share with you guys what he's been doing today. So for anyone who hasn't seen it before, this is Charlie's book. This comes home from school every day and just lets us know what he's been up to. So Charlie's had a brilliant day today, so I can't wait to share that with you guys. It says, Charlie was really engaged in music therapy, playing the chimes and the drum in particular. Great to hear that he's enjoyed playing music over the half term. Some lovely eye contact today. So Charlie loves Angela, which is his music therapist at school. So he does that every Thursday, as some of you guys know. And he's just, playing a variety of different musical instruments in their dark room, which Charlie loves to be in there. But it's funny because I was saying to Charlie this morning, we were having a little cuddle at breakfast time. I said, Charlie, today it's Thursday. That means you get to see Angela. And his face just completely changed. Massive cheesy grin from ear to ear and started jumping all around the room doing his happy flap. So he's a bit like, woo! He was so excited. So when he went off in the bus, he was very happy. That's really great. But Charlie's really enjoying music at home as well. We've got all sorts of instruments. We've got drums. He's got a guitar, like an actual 3/4 guitar. And then he's got his, little toy guitars as well. Maracas, you name it. It's in our house. It's very musical. And then it just says, Charlie's had a good afternoon. Sorry if he's a bit messy. He's been busy baking, doing art and sensory. So that's really good. I love it when Charlie comes home and he's covered in paint. He's come home before with a completely orange face. It's been in his eyebrows and it just wouldn't wash out. But I love that. I love it when he comes home and he's got a massive smile on his face and he's just caked in all sorts. So we've got a bit of flour, bit of paint, all sorts everywhere. But he come in with beaming, so I couldn't wait to see his book. So that's just what we have to report today, guys. So I'm doing this video to those of you who might have seen it and maybe liked it, or to those of you who are new to our channel. We've set up a page for a little boy called Morgan. Morgan is 11 years old and has Asperger's. He also has severe anxiety, which means it's very rare that he leaves the house bar going to school due to a lot of bullying, which is awful. So since when we did our Silent Selfie campaign, to those of you who don't know about it, we asked everybody to take a picture of themselves with their hands like this. Just because obviously communication is something a lot of autistic children have difficulties with. So we thought, what a good way to share some awareness. So we had about 8,000 to 10,000 people doing that. So we thought, what about if we do this for Morgan? And everyone just holds a sign up, just a piece of paper saying #friends with Morgan. And then that started going quite well. So we thought, we'll create a page his mum might like that. And it'd be nice for Morgan to see that he's got support all over the world. He might not have friends or many friends in his town where he's living, but if he's having a bad day, he can come on and see all these messages of support, because loads of people have been inboxing, writing on the wall with absolutely beautiful messages or sharing their experiences, and it's great because not only is it helping Morgan and his family, but it's creating a bigger autistic community, if you like, and it's making people talk about it. And it makes me feel so sad that it's for example, Poppy, our little girl, is 2 years old. I mean, she'll be 3 in August. And her autism awareness is just amazing. I mean, obviously it's going to be good because she lives, obviously, with Charlie. But she completely gets it. And she's a little mother hen, and it's amazing. And obviously there is a lot of people that just haven't heard about autism before. So it's great when there's new people coming to our page who are being educated about it and more understand of it. So, if they were to come across someone who has autism, they know how to interact with them and stuff, which is great. But it makes me so sad that there's people who are adults who understand what autism is, have maybe read about autism, or maybe their little ones go to school with someone on the spectrum, and they're so ignorant towards it. And that's why we run this page, and that's why we're doing what we do for Morgan, and also helping to fundraise for Madison as well for a Tomcat trike. Because there's so much negativity about the spectrum that it disgusts me, it disgusts us all. And we're just well, do you know what? We need a page full of positivity. I mean, of course we have our bad days. We're going to. Everybody does have bad days. Regardless of whether you're on the spectrum or, you're neurotypical. But it's about, do you know what? A few years ago with Charlie, he wouldn't look you in the eye. He probably wouldn't look at you at all. He'd barely make a sound. He was just, it was like he was stuck inside himself, and he didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to do anything. And now he's at school, he's at Woodlands, and he's doing all these amazing things every single day, and like really surprising us. Like, we'll be so proud of him, and then he'll come home and something will be in his book like a few weeks ago when he went to the toilet. And he's never been to the toilet before, and we were like, wow, just didn't expect that at all. So it's like amazing. So it's great that we get to spread all this awareness, but then share all this happiness with you guys. So if you guys have any autism experiences that you'd like to share on our page, please do. We love to hear about it. You know, we're all here to support one another, and obviously if there's any way we can help anybody, then of course we're going to do that. I mean, this is what we love, you know, and I know that Dean loves it too, but for me, this is something I want to continue doing for like the rest of my life. I'm hoping to go back to college to train to work with special needs and, you know, special needs children, because I just love it. They bring so much happiness. I think people forget that. They focus so much on their struggles that they don't focus on what they can achieve and what they can do. So let's make a lovely, positive environment for everybody and, you know, get spreading the word. So if you'd like to join Morgan's page, it's just a hashtag, Friends with Morgan. And you can find it on here. I think there's a link on our wall as well. Morgan is a beautiful little boy, and we've Skyped with him today actually. He's so cheeky and full of fun. He's just amazing. So if you'd like to pop a like on his page and maybe leave him a little message, we'd really appreciate that, guys. And as always, thank you for your support, because, I mean, what we're doing, like, to us is amazing, and I hope you guys feel that way too. But we couldn't do it without each and every one of you, so we really do thank you for your support. So I'll stop rambling now before I start getting emotional, because you don't want to see that, especially when I haven't done a video for a while. So I hope you've had a fantastic day, guys. As always, there's some clips on the end with our little cheeky chappy. So bye everyone, speak soon.